Hello again and welcome to the Magnum channel. And this is the very first episode of Life Hacks, okay? I'm gonna show you all the cool Magnum life hacks that I have used for many years, long before we had the term life hacks, okay? Which is a fairly modern term. But what we're gonna do today is, some of you were asking, how do you get an old car like yours to get the fuel economy that it does? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? And it is so simple that anybody could do it, okay? All of you guys out there, oh, get a modern vehicle. I'm going to show you how it's done, all right? We're going to do this. I'm going to show you how I do it with a car that's 41 years old, with a carbureted engine, inline 6, and 3-speed manual, okay? There is no frills and excitement here, okay? The first thing that you need to know is don't be gunning it. You hang your leg in it. I don't care if it's carbureted, fuel injection, or what have you. When you hang your leg in it, you're gonna suck gas, okay? So take it easy. Now notice I don't have a tachometer on my dash, okay? I haven't. I listen to the tone of the engine. Now, I can tell you that these cars cruise just fine at about 50 to 60 miles an hour. So if I take it up to about 50 miles an hour on the speedometer, notice that the engine does not work that hard, okay? You can't hear a whole lot of engine noise. And this camera has an amazing mic on it and can pick up anything. We are not pushing the car that hard. So right now, the engine isn't working that hard, okay? When the engine isn't working that hard, it uses very little fuel. That's the real secret. So I don't care if your car cruises just, can handle doing 80 and 90 miles an hour. That's not its cruising speed on the highway, okay? And all you have to do, if you don't have cruise control, don't worry about it. It's okay. You don't need cruise control. If you can adjust your foot on the gas pedal to keep it right about 50 to 60 miles an hour, or whatever the car is most comfortable cruising at, believe it or not, you'll actually save a lot of gas. That's how one of the ways that we actually did it with these old cars. And that's how I've done it for years. Okay, that's one of the little secrets. Consider this like the very first life hack. If you can remember to just drive with some discipline, no jackrabbit starts, and keep your vehicle at a nice cruising speed. Because like I said, you can tell that the engine is not working that hard, okay? Also, another little secret, if you have air conditioning in your car or your truck, do not use it. It's bad enough that they put it in there, but the moment you turn it on, you might as well cut the power of your engine in half, which now means to do the same job before, your engine has to work nearly twice as hard, because it has to support the electricity, and the fact that it's turning an extra pulley, you're losing gas mileage. Don't turn it on, okay? Besides, if you decide to sell it at a later date and the air conditioning has no problems, let that be somebody else's problem, okay? Because if it's still in great working condition and isn't used that much, it's going to drive the prices of it up anyways, so you're really not hurting yourself. That's why we have windows. Roll them down enough and enjoy the breeze. Don't use them unless you absolutely have no choice. That's what air conditioning is, one of the biggest rip-offs in a vehicle I have seen and like ever. Besides, we don't need air conditioning here in Project Spirit. Remember this little black knob that I told you all about? Instantly, this opens up and throws cool air in. So as long as I'm driving down the road, I have cool air constantly blowing in on me. It's just like air conditioning, okay? Which is a little too cool right now for that. So, if you have air conditioning, don't use it. And just drive with discipline. And I guarantee you will see a major improvement in your gas mileage. All right? It's kind of a short video. I'm not kidding you. This is as easy as it gets. I'm telling you, you wanted life hacks, you've got the ultimate life hack. I'm not kidding you. It doesn't get any easier. And if you can't do it, well, I guess you can enjoy the fact that you're spending more on fuel than the rest of us. Okay? All right, brings us to the end of this video. All right? Want to be green? No. Subscribe and like my videos, and I promise you, you'll find ways to be greener than everybody else, greener than the hippies. And above all, if nobody's told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 20.